Alright, we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, and let's go everyone, here we go, the live stream begins now, so let's go. Good evening everyone, Liberarcano here and welcome back on my Twitch channel. How's everyone doing tonight? How's our weekend going so far? We're getting ready to play another chapter in the BioShock Infinite 99 mode run that I started around a month ago. We're at the fifth chapter and we're just ready to begin. But before we do that, I wanted to just quickly go to my Blessed Steam library. Because, I mean, we can take a very short moment to talk about the upcoming releases for the next week. It's just something that I needed to catch time because I was just about to share the fact that I'm going live on Instagram. So give me a second, everyone, so like we can go to Steam. I mean, there aren't many news, but maybe we can take this moment to quickly check the winners for the BAFTA Awards. That could be a good idea. I already seen some of the winners from various Italian gaming websites and outlets, but maybe we should also see. We can also see them from the Steam front page. Let's go to it. Alright, so first of all, here I already have BioShock Infinite ready to be launched. Give me a moment so that I can post the story on Instagram. Let's see. There's still the London Gaming Festival being showcased on the front page. Special sessions or sections. It's not the next fest. How about this? Discounts and events. Ah, there they are. They're still showing the nominees only. Guess I'll have to check the winners from on the other websites. Hold on a second. Multitasking can be a bitch sometimes. Let's see. Okay, I just needed to add the link sticker and then we are good to go. Alright, so I needed to keep an eye on another window. So these are the winners of each category. Okay, maybe it's best if I check the winners from another source. Otherwise, it's going to keep blacking the Steam windows out. Alright, so going in the order of this list, this comes from multiplayer.it, which is one of the most prominent Italian gaming websites here in Italy. In the multiplayer category, we have Arc Raiders as the winner of this award. Then for the best artistic achievement, we have Death Stranding 2 on the beach, which is also understandable. Here's the thing, because since we already know how Expedition 33 took the Game Awards by storm last year, and he made a total near sweep, it was one of the favorites for this year's BAFTA Awards. The thing is that it won the best game of the event, but compared to the Game Awards, Expedition 33 didn't get all those uh, all those trophies and awards despite all the various nominations. I would have said that a good candidate for this would have been Hollow Knight Silk Song. Personally, I could also go for South of Midnight because it features a very good art style. But South of Midnight would have been a very good candidate and a potential winner for the best audio because of the soundtrack. If you remember, ev every boss theme is fashioned after a folk ballad from southern United States culture. Next, as the best evolving game, we have No Man's Sky. It's been continuously updated ever since its release. For the best performer in a supporting role, the award went to Jeffrey Wright for his role as Chase in Dispatch, the superhero formerly known as Trackstar. For the best British game, we have Atomfall. Then we have Blueprints for the best game design. For the best animation, we have Dispatch. Ghost of Yotei won the technical achievement for this year. If it's not shown here on Steam, it is maybe because they were also taking into account console exclusives. For the best family game, we have Lego Party. And Dispatch even won the Best Audio Achievement Award, going against the likes of Ark Raiders, Indiana Jones Secret Circle, Expedition 33, and Death Stranding 2. For the best music, we have Ghost of Yotei. For the best narrative, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. South of Midnight won the award for the best new intellectual property, which I think is also a good achievement. Expedition 33 won the best debut game award. Then for the games beyond entertainment, the award went to Despelote. Let me see if I can recover it from here. This is animation, art, audio, best game, British game, debut, evolving, family, game beyond entertainment. This one. Despelote won the Game Beyond Entertainment Award. Then, as the performer in a leading role, the award went to Jennifer English for her role as Mayel in Expedition 33. And like I said, the best game went to Expedition 33. So both Dispatch 33 won 3 awards each. And this means that Dispatch turned out to be a huge hit. So yes, this was pretty much these were pretty much the awards for the award winners for the BAFTA Awards. The thing is that tonight is going to be the first night of WrestleMania 42, and now that the WWE has also reached the Netflix here in Italy, then I can also have I can also have the chance to watch WrestleMania as a pay-per-view, even though it's going to be maybe temporary, and at least it's going to last for a while. The only thing is that I have to wait for about a day or so. It's going to have a 24 hours delay. I don't think it's going to be shown in real time. And if they do show it in real time, then it's going to be the version without the Italian commentary. Personally, I'm very interested in the main event for the second night. CM Punk's long-awaited full-fledged main event at WrestleMania is going to be Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. As for the first night, we're gonna get Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. It's another long-term narrative that is going to come to its end. The former master, that's Orton versus his former protege and student, that's Cody Rhodes. Back when they were still part of the Legacy stable, alongside Ted DiBiase Jr. So we will see about it. So tonight, let's go and focus on BioShock Infinite. While I'm at it, I also have to restore the death counter on both windows, and then we are good to go. We can remove the background music. Where it is? Okay. And we can plug my trusty gamepad and launch BioShock. Okay, is the game starting? Yes, it's being captured. Let's skip the opening credits. Alright, everyone. In the previous chapter, we reached the location of Finkton, the working district of Columbia, run by Jeremiah Fink, the second most powerful man in the city, in an effort to find Chen Lin, a Chinese gunsmith who can provide us with the weapons for the Vox Populi and their uprising against the founders. Unfortunately, Fink was whiff of our deal with Daisy Fitzroy, the leader of the Vox Populi, and so he had the police apprehend Lin and bring him to his personal club, the Good Can Club, so they could torture him and interrogate him on to find out Fitzroy's whereabouts. And by the time we reached the Good Time Club, found Lin, it was already too late because they beaten him. They beaten him to death. So at this point, the deal was off. Would have been left with no weapons and no airship to leave Columbia. But just at that moment, the mysterious couple that have been following us throughout Columbia ever since we came to the city suggested that Elizabeth could use her tear opening powers to open a tear on a different version of Columbia in which Lin was married to a member of the founders and he was let go, and all he did was to confiscate his working tools, which were brought to the impound at the police station in Shantytown, where the workers of Think Industries reside in extremely extreme poverty conditions. This way, we reached the police station. We found the tools, but we weren't able to transport them. So this time, Elizabeth opened another tear. This time to a version of Columbia where the Vox Populi just got their weapons, and the uprising officially started. So now we have to fight our way back to Finkton, reunite with Fitzroy, and get our airship. And we're ready to go. This is going to be one of the most chaotic moments of the plot. And I already mentioned the last time that I wanted to wait for this chapter to start because there is a piece, there is a scene here at this part of the game that can take a certain amount of time to be properly enjoyed. I was also in a kind of a hurry the previous chapter. I didn't want to mm, go and see that scene at such a late hour. Uh, but now this time we have more time, so we can properly enjoy it. Let's go. Elizabeth's got a real feeling for the folks in Shantytown. Feelings like enough to get her killed. Alright. Okay. The police station is in turmoil. There are founders and Vox fighting each other. In the meantime, Fitzroy is shouting her messages from the speakers. Whoops, sorry. It's very difficult for us to listen to Fitzroy's propaganda. Alright. Let's continue this way. So here we found a box from Preston Downs. There are more founders dashing through the skylines. Okay. The Vox are really giving us a helping hand, taking care of most of the founders. Ah, there you are. They have quite an unexpected attack range. They can hit us from such a distance. There they are. They're going to do dirty work for us. Oh man. Why am I aiming so off right now? Fight your way out of that. Alright. Let's just start. Oh, the location is clear. Yes, this is the scene I was talking about, everyone. If you remember, in the previous chapter, while exploring Thington, we found that there was a broadcasting Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival, one of the most famous anti-classist and anti-war songs against the Vietnam War. And now it's been adopted by the Vox Populi as an anti-classist anthem. I think it's one of the most striking scenes in the game. We have this young girl singing a rock counterculture song turned into a blues tune. This scene really emphasizes the brilliance of BioShock Infinite by using contemporary songs and pop culture references to create such an incredible narrative experience. I'll spend the days. And The Fortunate Son is a song well known for highlighting the privilege of the higher classes back in the late 60s and the early 70s. Millionaire or military son? Also notice this. In this alternate Columbia, Booker DeWitt has become a martyr of the Vox Revolution. Let's wait for the song to end. Fortunate Son. There it is. Go and approach this Vox soldier.
You Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox.
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world,
This is what they're
you're a
talking
hero.
about.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker,
Oh,
your
we're
nose.
experiencing a nosebleed.
Bleeding.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me.
It's the same thing that happened to
We're going
the
to
two
find
guards that we
Casey
killed
Fitzroy.
in the basement of the Good Time
We're
Club.
getting out of here on the First Lady.
Right now we're remembering that as Booker DeWitt, we died in this other reality. A reality where Booker has been hailed as a martyr for the Vox Populi. He died for the freedom of Columbia from the founders. They're executing founders in the streets. Now the oppressed are getting payback from the masters. All of these are summary executions. And there's Fitzroy shouting more propaganda for a blimp. Ah, yes, that's the First Lady. That's a rare ship. Keep your guns, we need food. Oh, look at
Say
this.
cheese.
They're taking a picture.
Cheese. Okay, for this one, give a
It's the
thumbs up.
corpse of this handyman.
Hilarious. Ah, that's a great shot.
Oh,
One more.
and the
One more.
handyman is
For
carrying
this
a
one,
voxophone.
everyone look really sad. Like you're having the worst old time.
No, wait, he asked for a sad photo.
One more for posterity.
This'll be a keepsake.
Samuel, when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Colombia to have been your wife. They said your soul was choked by the fumes in that metal box, but this I do not believe.
Capable of rational thought.
And we shall
Not
meet
someone
again.
with their own dreams and aspirations.
Both of
Not
us
someone
whole
trying to
and
make sure their
smiling.
kids have it better than they
I know.
did.
I love you.
The founder sees
That's the
you
worst
to be
timing to
controlled.
play
To
this
know when to
voxophone.
eat, when to sleep, when to stand and sit down. To say yes, sir, no, sir. May I go to the bathroom, sir? You ain't a person to them.
Oops,
You're a
I shouldn't
tool.
steal this. What? No one's attacking me. Okay, so let's take a look at the last box of that we got. Samuel, when the spells of anger came, when the spells of anger come, I wanted to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Colombia. To have been your wife. They said your soul was choked by the fumes in that metal box, but this I do not believe. And we shall meet again on that eternal shore, both of us whole and smiling. I love you. I love you. I love you. One last memory of her, of his wife.
Now them
And this,
founders, they
oh,
want you focused on the wrong things.
this is a
They want to keep you
voxophone left
distracted.
by ourselves,
Think about the real problem, the
by this reality booker the wit.
the inhumanity.
Oh, the kid is still down there.
My neighbor got a fine watch. How come I ain't got no fine
Okay,
watch?
we got another lockpick.
That fine watch. You can't even tell time.
Okay, still nothing new, but not have any video vigor.
More money. Okay, catch.
What if we check the men's armory? Maybe a recall decrease for the sniper rifle. It's better to get the fire rate boost. I don't know. Let's listen to this.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. As plans go, I'd seen worse, except this girl was already gone. Monument Island's a damn ghost town. It seems like they evacuated her when they heard I was here. An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
Okay, so in this reality, Booker failed to rescue Elizabeth from Monument Island, and instead he got hitched with the Vox Populi. But he was still trying to get to Elizabeth. Now we can return to the elevator.
In this world, you are a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, The only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Booker is still disenchanted and skeptical. Just Fitzroy. Hold up her deal.
To arms, brothers!
Okay, we're back at the entrance of the elevator. And from here we can finally recover the charge vigor. Let's get ready. Alright.
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
So this is exactly what charge does. It's strictly melee-oriented vigor. It can greatly increase the damage dealt by their melee attacks. Press the left trigger to charge into a foe and damage him. Hold and release the left trigger to charge even harder. You can only charge at an enemy you can reach. Okay, we don't need the shotgun in this case.
He's still there?
Sniper! Can't
Oh,
find
fuck.
anything.
Face me! Don't you
Open
But
it.
we can materialize. Oh, damn it!
Take this now!
Damn it! I have to get to safety. I wasn't expecting them to immediately get this close. Have to take care of the sniper now.
My eyes open for more.
Oof! I can't believe we're still alive.
Do it.
How about
Sure thing.
deactivate the gun turret? Okay, we don't need the hand cannon. Where are they shooting at?
Now.
There you go!
I'll tear your head off! Hold out!
Okay. Oh,
I'll be down here.
good. We're still alive, but badly damaged. We're gonna need more healing items.
Ancient mariner, let the vigor
Undertow. Disperse the hated albatross. So. Getting more money. We can afford spending a bit of salt to possess the machines.
if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one.
For this. Okay, watch out for the enemies, like the mosquitoes. Okay, good for us. There are more right hooks we can use to activate Winter Shield. Sorry, didn't mean to. Okay, we're not doing that much damage with the firebird attacks. This is better. Looks like we cleared the Finkton. Let me take another look around. Other thing is that if we return to the gun shop, to Chen Lin's workshop, we're going to find them dead. This was another reality where Chen Lin was married with Sarah Lin.
No, this is not what I meant
It's
to
not your
have
fault,
happen.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Brothers and sisters, I
Oh,
wish to speak
another message from
I think you should see
Stacy
this.
Fitzroy.
Look at yourself. You see the face of a person, yes? A human being. Do you know what Speak sees? He sees livestock. He sees the nag that pulls his plow. The monkey that shovels his coal. If he could feed you hay, he'd feed you hay. If he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and your legs grow weak, he'll bleed you dry, boil off your skin and turn you into chop.
Sounds extreme, but also likely.
If you want to be a mule, well, go on, be my guest. But if you want to be a person, well, then you best come talk to the Vox.
It's another voxophone from Booker. Let's see.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they're loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
So I wonder if Slate is still alive, or he also died. One way or the other, Slate got what he wanted, a soldier's death. Except this time, it wasn't Booker who killed him, but they fought side by side, just like old times. Okay. Let's join these Vox fighters so we can storm the factory. Let's take a look here. There's going to be more fighting ahead. There's another dollar bill machine. Just 3 bullets for the carbine. I could use more munitions for the sniper rifle. Oh, they also brought a motorized Patriot. And there are plenty of turrets covering the way ahead.
We need more time.
We're in no rush, Elizabeth. Even if there is an RPG here, that can be helpful against motorized Patriots. I also think that Vox are doing pretty well on their own without our help.
Open it.
There!
Let's also materialize this rocket turret. Oh man. They spotted us.
Open that gate and the factory is ours!
Some words of counsel to one Jeremy.
Found some money. Want it?
Oh, we got trouble incoming. A thunder zeppelin.
Good people.
And it's loaded with volley cannons. We have to find a way to take it down.
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
That's the only thing we can do. We're going to jump over the skyline and board the airship. Here we go.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
We don't need the shotgun, but we also have to take consideration of unlimited bullets for the carbine. Oh man, there is another Patriot. We better get the shock jockey ready. Getting lots of damage.
Where'd he go?
Mercy belongs
Ooh. Oh man. Let me restart the checkpoint. We died for the 10th time. Well, 10th apparent time. This is not unofficial death. I should have been more careful. Okay, we're going to restart from this spot
Factory is ours!
just before the appearance of the airship. So we just skip ahead
You can't get that
and
door
board
open
the
unless
airship.
someone takes that airship out.
He sees us as
Are we
violent
volunteering?
beings.
There isn't another solution.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Which is why we are left with no other option than to throw down and pick up rocks.
Vengeance is mine, saith
Okay, how about we throw them in the out? Just throw them outside.
Great.
I've got ammo!
has no sting. What is a life compared to a friend? What you
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Alright, let's wait for the Patriot to kneel and turn his back. So we can shoot the cogs on the back and deal more damage. Good. Caravan munitions are very scarce.
Need to sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
That's easy. All we have to do is to get close to the engine, press the X button. We're going to use the skyhook to cut the wires.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
Look at it going down. Oh, they're cheering us. Brace yourselves. It's gonna blow. Boom. Book at the wit saves the day again.
Booker!
No.
That was amazing!
Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
Even Elizabeth is impressed. Here we are. Let's go and enter the factory. Yes, they're tearing the entire place down. There's only some resistance.
Here!
Oh, thank you.
Perfect timing.
I'll cut you from gut to throat! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Keep it up.
I'm not gonna. I'm closer than you might think. What are you shooting? let's loot these corpses. Need more ammunitions. Go here.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that
Can I reach
elevator
this
up.
elevator?
Bet it leads to Fink's office.
It's another gear. It's going to be throttle control. I don't know if we can reload a very close checkpoint without fighting. I hope not. We can try that. Okay, never mind, we have to fight our way back again.
You see him?
That was a bad call.
Keep my eyes open for more. I got ammo.
Okay. They're tearing everything down. But if we can find a checkpoint in this area, we can try to abuse the reloads and
Daisy
see
said
if we
she was
can
coming
get
here
a
for
better
Fink.
We need
gear
to take that
here.
elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
Otherwise, electric touch. Well, maybe this is okay. I can take it. After all, thanks to charge, now our melee attacks can deal even more damage. So they can be useful in a situation where maybe by jumping on and off from skylines and freight hooks, we can get some invincibility, keep attacking with the charge, and by doing so we can also have a 50% chance of stunning enemies with melee attacks.
I found a
We're
lock.
packing quite a serious wallop. Now we can get up this elevator. We can assist to more devastation caused by the Vox Populi. While here the battle is still going on. It's still operational. It won't take long before the Vox tear it down and it stops working. This is where they're all producing all the various items, vending machines, power nodes, and weapons and other things.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock.
They're two sides of the same coin.
Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but
Oh, the elevator stopped. Who's gonna be?
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die,
It's
Booker.
Fitzroy.
Saw it with my own eyes.
And as you can see, she's not very happy that we're still alive.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
And with this, Fitzroy officially double-crossed us. Because as long as we're alive, we're a wrench in our cogs. The idea that Booker DeWitt died will no longer hold together her spin on this revolution. So I have to kill the boss. For us, there were just 3 of them. Let's use these bodies. We're gonna find more vending machines in this area of the office. Also this other gear. Spare the road. Not very useful, I think. 30% chance melee target becomes possessed, and possessed victim is an ally for a few seconds. Just 30% chance are not particularly good odds if you're trying to go for a full melee build. Okay, from here we're gonna get more upgrades for our vigors. Like this can be very useful for us. The charge aid is going to give us a brief invulnerability while attacking and recharging the shield, and also will recharge our shields. So we should take it because it's particularly useful. Albeit quite expensive. There is also a possession for less, but we could also get the Devil's Kiss boost to increase the damage. Then there is the Shock Chain aid. We have to decide. Maybe we're going to find these upgrades later in the game.
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value.
You hold on to this.
Okay, let's try to recoup our losses. Ah, there it is. More damage boost for the sniper rifle. And we can also find a damage boost for the carbine. No, we only have a recoil decrease.
Dangerous times, dangerous measures. Protect your women and your treasures.
Okay, now here we're also gonna get one of the most powerful vigors in the game, Undertow. It is particularly good because it allows us to grab enemies from a distance, drag them towards us, or even better, we can either push them into traps or throw them off Columbia in a way that is more efficient than the backing Bronco. Because while the Bronco can simply let enemies float for a while, the Undertow can actually push them off ledges. Okay, there are plenty more money here. Have to ransack this office and desks. And before we continue, let's also activate this voxophone. Another voxophone from Fink, and these are the schematics for Songbird.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though
Talking about
I've
the
yet
tears.
to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible. Perhaps, though, Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
It's understandable that he's talking about the big daddies from BioShock, because thanks to the tears, he's been observing through time and space, and you can also see that the Songbird is very reminiscent of the big daddies. A more antiquated version of a big daddy. Alright, now let's get the Undertow. Here we go. Ancient mariner, at the vigor Undertow, disperse the hated albatross. We're manifesting barnacles on our arms and hands. There it is.
Press to wash away your enemies. Hold to grab enemies and release to reel them in for punishment.
So, Undertow. Press the left trigger to wash away your enemies, and this can be devastating when combined with the shock jockey. Or we can hold the left trigger to grab enemies with a water tentacle and release them to reel them in for punishment. Airborne enemies take more damage.
Got a lock here.
Sure thing.
Let's go.
All yours.
There's something going on up there. Oh, it's Fink getting what it deserves. There's also a child here.
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Alright, they're coming after us. So, this is the power of Undertow. Let's see how we can properly use the combinations of vigor. The fireman is gone, leaving us with a lockpick. Let's medicate and more salts for us. We also have to be careful because soon we'll have to fight against another handyman. Now here we're also going to find a very useful manifestation from the tears, the Tesla coil.
Okay.
It will electrocute anything that gets caught in its radius. With the power of the Undertow, it's going to be deadly. Alright, here we have to get on the upper level. No, I didn't want to use a trap. There's some sniper rifle ammunitions. Let's see if we can find someone. There we go. It's particularly useful to stand near the Tesla coil. We're going to fry alive anyone who's dumb enough to come after us. And thanks to the presence of this Kylan, we're pretty much harder to kill. As long as we know For either the skeleton or the fright hooks are located. Yeah, there's no way out for you. Okay, here comes the handyman. Oh, sorry, Elizabeth. Damn it. Oh man. Okay. Grab the skyline before it's too late. And keep moving. I got a terrible landing. Okay, thank you. No! Oh man. We're invincible, but the enemy still pushed us off the ledge. How many boxes are around here? Let's make short work of them. Stop shouting. It's particularly hard to fight his enemy because we can't properly hit his art. He moves around too much. Maybe let's focus on the handyman. Another fireman. Crap. The fall really damaged us. Gonna need a med kit and fast. It's not even going to fall. Even with the shield, I could die.
Get over here! Go away!
I'm looking for more. Salts, catch!
Right at the worst moment possible. Okay, looks like the other Vox are dead. There is just the handyman left.
Cut it out of you!
Like I said, it's difficult to hit the heart from here.
Know where you are!
Okay, knowing that he's not gonna save you.
Every step is like coals!
Whoa, what happened?
Over here! Get down!
Oh man, we're stuck in this corner.
Cut it out of you!
Where is he going?
Every step is like coals. Go away!
Elizabeth?
Sure thing.
We can get provisions for sniper rifles. Okay. Looks like the handyman is nearly dead. A few more strikes and he's going down. We did it. It's time to stop Fitzroy before she kills the child. We're gonna get a med kit, some salt, and there is also another gear. Tunnel vision. Not particularly useful because we don't normally fire from a skyline. Alright, so tunnel vision. Aiming increases damage by 25%, while hip firing reduces damage by 25%. This is going to work better if we take aim with our weapons.
No, no, no! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there.
So what do we have in mind?
Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Elizabeth has a plan.
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it
She's
up
using
from the root.
the same violence she faced against them. Oh man. Bet it was dramatic for Elizabeth. She's right under a 1,000-yard stare. She had to kill for the first time.
Whoa, hey, easy.
She's going to run away to the first lady. So before we can go, we have to recover another voxophone from Finks's body. This is from Booker. Oh, look at this. The fingers are going through the floor. Oh.
Fitzroy.
These are Booker's last moments in this reality.
You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, that don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
One final last of redemption. One final act of redemption. Here we can get another infusion. Already maxed out the assaults. Now we can focus on the shield and the health.
Nice.
Hmm. Elizabeth in a real hurry. There's nothing left to do here. Let's get on the airship. And it is time to get out of here.
Why don't you just come out of there?
I think that Elizabeth needs some time.
What are you doing in there?
Set destination. Let's leave it Columbia. And, oh, that's what Elizabeth was doing. Changing her address.
This is all I had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget.
The same
How
dress
do you
as Lady
wash
Comstock.
away the things that you've done?
And she also cut her
Just
ponytail.
learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
Wait. The statue is going on.
No, 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 no!
It's Songbird.
Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth! Hang on to something!
Oh, so they were about to escape Columbia. Songbird stopped us. Oh,
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
the same mystery couple. What is piano doing in the middle of these
No,
ruins?
that's
No, that is
Booker,
certainly.
hurry!
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
They're
Isn't.
arguing about something.
Oh, you try.
Fine.
Oh, they're trying to...
Booker, hurry!
Okay, so Elizabeth is worried because they're trying to play
Come on!
the same song that allows Songbird
Pay attention.
to be summoned.
Here.
You said.
We have to stop them
Quite so.
then.
That's the
It
E.
is. It's wrong though.
Otherwise,
Quite close,
Songbird
but
will
it's wrong.
return.
Stop it!
That's the same note.
Stop
Fine.
it! You don't know
Here
what
we
you're
are.
doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
They're giving us something. A card.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where
A
is
card
it?
for the Songbird defense system.
Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
It's a hint on how we can defeat Songbird. So right now, everyone...
That's Comstock House.
Yes.
If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The box are coming. We need to leave the dock. We need to push off immediately.
Go
The
to
box are coming.
Comstock House. So, everyone, at this point we've reached the Emporia, the high-end street district of Columbia. This is for the upper-class citizens, which also includes Comstock in his not frightening at all floating mansion, surrounded by thunderbolts and lightnings. Here the founders are on the run from Columbia.
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
The barge is full. You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck.
They're desperate. They have to renounce their belongings if they want to escape alive from here. if we go here,
We're taking off now. Disembark.
the airship will go. Look at this. There are fires all across Colombia.
What do you got, rich boy, huh? Come on out!
Be careful, Black Cannon!
So we can already manifest a mosquito through a tear, but it won't last for long. Okay, here instead we have another damage boost for the carbine. I'll take it. Okay, we try to attack them from the upper side.
Ammo, take it! Okay, catch!
Alright.
Thanks.
Oh man, the flak gun hit us. We have to keep our distance. Maybe they can follow us to this location. We can kill them from a distance. It's an armored trooper.
That's all I have right now.
Okay, it's dead. But we're in a critical condition. Fuck! That was unexpected. Alright, I guess we'll have to restart Emporia. You know that you don't want to spend $100 for a death like this. Okay, we're not too far away from that spot.
Barge is at full weight. We're taking off now. Disembark.
I just want to leave. I didn't do anything. What do you got, rich boy?
They killed this dude.
I hear ya.
Oh, come on.
Elizabeth!
Sure thing!
Watch out.
Haven't found anything yet.
Taking lots of damage.
I've got ammo!
Drop. I get one more hit, I'm going to die. Okay, now's my chance to run on the extreme opposite of this area. The founders here are gone. It won't be caught in the crossfire.
Do it.
Done. See what else I can find.
Do it now.
On it.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Take this for the bleeding.
Where are they shooting from? So, that's the flak weapon. Oh, come on.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go for another mosquito. It won't last for long. It can be a good distraction. Okay.
Can't find anything.
Well, we'll kill another one of them. I don't know how much is going to be enough. The flak gun is the most annoying.
Need this?
Much obliged. Do it.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, we got the flak weapon.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Oh man, I'm about to die. I better keep a low profile.
That one. Now.
Sure thing.
Okay, I can see you. There should be at least one more box. Oh well.
Do it.
All right.
There.
Ammo, take it.
Okay. They're hiding behind the pillars.
Open it.
On it.
Can hide behind this cover. We can also summon a water puddle.
Go ahead.
On it!
Open it!
Okay!
Alright, but take it easy, Booker. We need to scream this much.
Kill them all!
Go ahead.
You bet!
Reloading!
Okay. It means that there's a box behind these rocks.
Open it.
Right, next with this crate of medkits. Cleared up this spot. Now let's see if we can find some useful collectibles like food and supplies for our weapons.
Need money? Take it.
Oh, thank you. Reach the maximum amount of lockpicks that we can carry.
Need some help with this.
That won't take but a minute.
Right.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Until he became
Until I grew
your
up.
jailer.
And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. All yours.
Stop noting yourself. Well, the Vox Populi are exacting their revenge and they're scalping the founders.
Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
The only scalp missing is Comstock's. So we can unlock
It's locked.
I'll see what I
this
can do.
gate. I'm going to find a few more hidden collectibles. Did you find something? Well, here we have another infusion. Can use it for our health boost.
Nice.
Possession for less, definitely not. This, however, can be very useful. The Undert of Aid increases the number of enemies that we can pull at one time with the Undert of Tentacle. So instead of just grabbing one enemy at a time, we can grab more of them. It's an insta-buy. With this, there is just one vigor remaining.
You hold on.
Alright. Thank you. Even more money. Looters.
No one admits you.
They were searching their corpses and looking for valuables.
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here.
Oh,
A dream.
Booker is going to
It was
talk
New
about
York,
the
larger than
his visions of
any
New York
I
in the
ever saw.
future.
It was burning.
Hope none of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
The master fears nothing but the lash.
And now even the Vox Populi deploying their own Patriots based on Abraham Lincoln.
Sure thing.
How about Patriot versus Patriot? Okay. Age bound by blood. Yes, they reprogrammed the Patriots to fight for them.
I've got ammo.
Thank you. Ow. Well, thanks, George. Let's take care of the remaining box. If they're still alive. Okay, no, looks like our president took care of them. If you take a look on this side and examine some of the corpses, we can also see Elizabeth interacting with one of them. Getting upset by the senseless violence.
Look at this one. Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you?
No. I don't think he did. But, at least give him some bit of decorum, even in death. There's another lockpick. We can now
Locked.
operate this
Elizabeth?
gondola and get it to reach downtown Emporia,
There you go.
in the uppermost districts of Columbia. We're also going to see another interesting scene that involves the mysterious couple. We're also going to find find out their true identity. Let's listen.
I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
They're playing baseball.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, Not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book
This is the
said they
technology
disappeared
behind
several
Columbia.
years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
And there they are.
I was going to tell you that
Robert
you're
and
right.
Rosalind
But
Lutez.
I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly.
Two variants of the same
I was going
person.
to have told you they'd come?
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
What's more interesting is
How do you suppose they manage that?
how they can
After I figure out the floating
appear
city.
at multiple places at the same time. In the meantime, we can hear anachronistic rendition of Ram's Shiny Happy People.
Come on. Comstock House is
Another
up ahead.
original masterpiece by Albert Fink. The people doesn't seem neither shiny nor happy right now. More like dead and cold.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
And why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the works to make you agreeable.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
This is all part of Comstock's doctrine. Turning Elizabeth into her worthy, into his worthy hair.
Here's some cash.
So let's go and explore these other containers. Maybe we can find something more. So the prophet shall sit the throne and run in flame the mountains of men. We have
Thought they'd stay on top forever.
more box. Amateurs.
Ancient mariner, let the bigger undertow disperse the hated albatross.
Alright. Show me the money. Can also enter
Does
this
anyone who
office.
could hear the sound of my voice? These are dire times, and I could ever so use your aid.
Oh, the DJ is still going on.
I hope no one has forgotten me here.
Where is he locked up?
Now back to the music.
We have another safe that we can crack.
Let me see. All yours.
Less than 200 silver eagles. And just used the shock jockey. We have the commercial from the Benevidi Vigor. We have to keep fighting our way through the box.
District's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Why anyone with glasses? Oh, here we're going to find another particular box from Preston Downs. Who suddenly decided to get a change of heart. Listen to this.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. He helped me to swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after.
Yeah, the
Now,
same
after
kid
hearing how
the
the kid has fared in
triple
your city,
with a grizzly trap.
I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
So yes, now Downs is willing to kill Comstock and is gonna let the Sioux child scalping him. The salty oyster. Okay, here is where we're going to find the 8th and final vigor. It's part of a small side quest. First of all, we have to gain access to the restaurant.
Looks simple enough. Ready.
At least this way. Ready to open the door. Here there's another safe that we can crack.
Give me a second. Done.
It's fine because we still have plenty of lockpicks. Looks like they were waiting for us. Okay, how about if we get out of here?
That's enough!
So they can beat me to death with your stick? Hell no. Oh, there is also another gear. And what is it going to be? Ammo cap. When shooting MP clips a 40% chance of auto-filling without reload. I don't know. I think it would have been better if it was Blood to Salts, because I think we already got the Scavenger's Vest. Come to think of it. Let's see if we already have it. An advantage. No. Bullet Boon. Blood to Salt. Okay, we already have a Blood to Salt. That is good. Let's keep Winter Shield. Then, let's see, for the pants. Let's put it with the boots. It's a fiddle, Newton Slove. Okay, you know what? We can activate. We can switch Betrayer with Newton Slove. Could also switch it to Handyman Nemesis in the previous fight with the Handyman. Punch, spell road, detect touch, burning halo. Okay, no. So we don't have the Scavenger's Vest. Lutece's brother arrives in Columbia. Because the Luteces are pretty much referred to as twins. So Columbia's getting scientist introduces her twin, Rosalind Lutece. A physicist as well. Another genius. We even knew she had kin. Rosalind Lutece is the one that invented the technology behind Columbia. Robert Lutece is simply her variant from another universe. They're not strictly brothers. They have the same genetic code, but a different gender.
You hold on to this.
Alright.
Got it.
So we're done here for now, but soon enough we're gonna come back here.
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, who will?
Let's get upstairs.
Dance with the man. Come on.
What's going on?
Rich
Oh. They're deploying a fireman. We need the automaton. This is to buy some time. Okay, didn't last that much.
Much obliged.
Okay, the fireman is gone. I think this was also the last one in this area, but we'll better check. Okay, looks like the guy managed to get away before they could kill him. The shops at Emporia. There is another armory. I think now we could afford the possession for less. It's also a way for us to use it more frequently. We don't worry too much about reloading our swords. Alright, this is going to be another chaotic battle scene.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours!
If we go
Your lives are ours!
on the left side, we're going to manifest a Tesla coil. Oh shit. On both sides. Let's get ready. Let's get both the shock jockey and the undercover ready. I know that they also have Motrasha the Patriot.
Booker, catch!
Okay, thank you.
That'll do.
Let's wait for the shield to refill. It also seemed that the Monster Spider got vaporized. Need to get cover. Get to cover. This is bad. Really bad. No. Come on. Almost dead. Yeah. 12 deaths counting so far. Let's update the counter. No way, we're going to restart from this spot. We missed plenty of checkpoints.
I just realized who those two are. Well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
Are you sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come.
No.
The subjunctive.
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
Yeah.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit.
Because of the quantum particles. So the idea is that quantum particles in the BioShock universe
Comstock House is up
are
ahead.
particles that are coming from a fixed location between alternate realities. Like for instance, the foundations of Columbia, like let's say they're clouds. Well, they don't look like clouds, or rather they're pieces of clouds that have been taken from other universe at that specific height and location, and trapped between multiple universes.
The seed
It's a combination of blimps, floating platforms, suspended and held together by these quantum particles.
Maybe there's something in the works to make you agree.
Like what?
I think it's best we don't find out.
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Ha! Look at them now.
Here you go! Sorry, that's all I've got.
No way. How can I be nearly dead already? Right now we have to buy possession for less.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Okay.
These are dire times, and I could
Got it.
never so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me here. Now back to the music.
Ah, poor bastard.
Who's sneaking around? Kill your oppressor!
Still a bad situation. Need more medkits.
The district's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses. Round up the rest.
Need some help with this.
Oh, this won't take long at all. All yours.
You want to take a look at this?
Hey.
Child.
Now!
You bet. There you go.
Wait for the gun to take care of the other box. To come after us.
Cornered!
I'm not ready. Take this.
The shotgun is deadly at this distance. What is this? Ghost posse. Ready solve that kinetoscope.
Show yourself! Get him out of there!
Watch out, fireman!
There's the fireman. Come to me.
Here you go!
Appreciate
I got
it.
ammo!
He's gonna blow over. No, already did. Okay, we can find a checkpoint for the upcoming battle. That would be very helpful. Or we can try to use the possession multiple times and refill our salts at the dollar bill.
Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your wives are ours! It all belongs to the Vox!
Damn it. Elizabeth, don't stand in my way. Okay, this is good. This weakening the herd a bit. So it would be even more helpful if you can come after me. There are medikits here. Salsa will also be very good.
You're dead, pig! Finish you myself. You can't hide.
Yes, I can. I should wait for my shield to recharge, and then I can hit from a distance. The guy got startled.
Elizabeth!
On it!
So now we can try to catch them. Oh man,
Salt's here!
it went beyond the...
Keep my eyes open
oh,
for
the distraction here.
Do it.
done!
Okay, many enemies are left.
Go ahead.
On it!
Okay, we can use the coil to kill them. I know you're here somewhere. There you are. That's one down. Oh crap, they're sending another fireman. Yes, I hear you. Of course, he's so dumb that he's going to walk into the Tesla coil.
Lot of salts!
It already reduced the amount of salts. Oh my god, somebody put him out of his misery. Boom! Okay, he's gone. There's another fireman. Well, there was a wrong target, but never mind. Crap. They keep hitting me from a distance. I need more supplies. It's no use to blindly rush into the room with half my health and very low salts. Premi video vigor, Initsman armory. What is the dollar bill?
More money.
Great.
Not really great. Unless we can find a vendor at the Salty Oyster. You also get another bigger bottle. Sorry, another salt bottle. We're very low on carbine munitions. The sniper rifle is strong, but it requires extra accuracy. And some of the enemies are moving around very fast. Here, knock yourself out.
You shall be judged!
I don't have anything. Take this ammo. Here!
Put him to the torch!
That's all I have right now.
Just bad.
Try to keep it soft.
Okay, looks like this was the last founder in this area. Time to ransack this place. What are we going to find here? A wallet, purse, and what else? Coffee for ourselves. Let's also check the other side. Oh, there's another voxophone. Let's listen to this.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
That's how they've been able to communicate with each other. A multidimensional Morse code, thanks to a quantum entanglement field.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Okay, Elizabeth, do your
All
magic.
yours.
We don't need the crank gun.
You hold on to this.
That'll do.
Okay. I think there was another gear we already picked up. In any case, let's open this door.
That won't take
There are a couple of snipers waiting for us on that elevated
It's
bridge.
done.
There.
Okay.
Shoot to kill! Like hell! Dibs on his boots. Ha! Dibs on the girl!
Oh crap.
Find something soon.
It wasn't a good idea.
He's gone.
Well, we're still
These
alive,
turnstiles are one
barely.
way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Yes, we should. We don't need the Bronco boost or the Crow boost.
Can you open this?
There you go.
There's not even a gear that we can find. Hill runner sight. At this point I can gonna take anything. It will be useful to find a scavenger's vest. Let's see. There's another box come from Rosalind Lucas.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
So they were just playing nice with Comstock. I don't know probably this means or ideals, but they needed his money.
Check out downstairs.
Oh, more boxes are coming. And this box in particular is going to give us a hint to get to the final vigor.
Who's messing about? I see him. After the pig.
Okay. Let's wait for the remaining box to come after us.
No one will miss you.
He's upstairs.
Stop him!
Now we can listen to this other voxophone. Ronald Frank.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the salty oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
So this is a hint about a secret stash at the Salty Oyster. That's where we were headed. Damn it. Grand Central Depot. Let's see. Oh, we're starting from this other spot. 13 deaths.
That's it.
Okay, now we can loot these corpses again. Recover everything that we missed. the entire other side of the room.
Elizabeth, little help?
Child's play.
I admire her confidence. Okay, go Elizabeth.
Got it.
Let's recover the boxophone.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. It's done.
Do it.
There you go!
Like hell. Dibs on his boots. Dibs on the girl.
Watch out for the fire.
Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we
Open it.
Yes, we have to return to the bookstore.
I'll be down here.
No worries. Yes, we need more money.
Seems right up your alley.
Sure thing. Got it.
And this, urgent care. Decrease the shield recharge rate by 1 second and increase the shield recharge rate by twice.
Need money? Here you go.
Nice.
This is the voxophone.
Check out downstairs.
Let's wait for the box to get downstairs. Ah, great. I missed all of them. Your high speed, Elizabeth. I need more ammunitions for the carbine.
No one gets out alive. Get a note of this.
There's someone else.
Cut off your head.
But where?
I'll put you down.
There you are.
Catch!
Great.
Okay, so as I was saying, from here we can return to the salty oyster, and thanks to the hint left by the voxophone, we can gain access to a secret stash where we're going to find the final vigor in the game. And if we check here, right under the cash register, we're going to find this button that we couldn't see before until it was mentioned into that specific voxophone. So here we're going to find another infusion and a voxophone.
Really? We just risked our lives for a bit of titillation?
I think I knew her. Worked at a bar on Houston Street.
I bet you did.
Sally. Oh, a dancer. Let's see here.
You have been transfused, brother, into a new reality. But your body rejects the cognitive dissonance through confusion and hemorrhage. But we are together, and I will mend you. For what separates us now but a single chromosome?
Alright, first we're going to pick up this other infusion. More shield. And then this is the remaining vigor. Return to sender.
Press to generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Alright, so return to sender is pretty much a defensive vigor that will block it is going to block incoming bullets, and with another upgrade we can also absorb the ammunition and transfer them to our weapons. It's a good way to defend ourselves from incoming attacks, provided we have enough salts to maintain this shield active. And it can almost remove our need to find new ammunitions from vending machines or other containers. For now, it's not really necessary. We already have a good combination of vigors that we can use. Take the cover. The scripted battle was meant for us to test our newfound vigor. Now we can return to the gates and proceed.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
That's okay. Let's take a look around. Not to find more
Wanna hold
silver
on to
eagles.
this?
Got it.
There's an elevator, but it's locked by a
Can
code.
you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
No problem. We're going to find the set combination right here. On this ledger.
Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
0451. Senator Automaton calling for Songbird. It's a scripted cutscene, but it's still terrifying. The Songbird is still hunting for us.
Elizabeth.
Wait for us.
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it,
This is very grim.
you will not let him take me back.
She's terrified to go back in the tower.
Alright.
Okay, I have to call the elevator. So we can reach downtown Emporia. I'm turning back now. Sei infatti across Columbia.
Fox are tearing this place apart.
Look out! Ah. The elevator being shut down, but we can still jump on the skylines and join the battle. First of all, we have to clear this area. Walk after the here. This should be easy. Okay, need another armor.
Black cannon, Booker. Take it.
Okay, thanks for the ammunitions. We can also manifest a decoy if we need it. There are some shotguns in this police bus. There are more enemies around, but I cannot see them. Ah, there they are. Come on, big guy. come at me. A rocket? Where? Rocket launcher?
That one. Now.
All right.
Okay, maybe a bit of a distraction by spawning a mosquito.
Handyman!
Oh boy. Okay. In this case, instead of using Newton's law, we can switch to Handyman Nemesis. This we can deal a bit more damage against them. Once we're done, we can then switch back to Newton's law. So the Handyman is there. This is bad. It's still one of the box at us. Okay, let's wait for those two guys to kill each other. Okay, looks like now it's you and me, big guy. Well, you, me, and those two guys coming to us. Coming after us. There they are. We need to reach a higher skyline. Oh man, that is closer.
Salts, take 'em.
No, I don't want to look at you. Jump. I missed the skyline while jumping. At least here we have medical kits. And a couple of them. Where are you going, handyman? Oh man. Nearly electrified.
Ammo, Booker. Okay, catch.
Got it.
That's it. Don't jump on the skyline. Stay grounded and in the same spot. Okay, then. Hurt a bit. This whole place feels like it's about to crumble apart in a moment. There we go. The enemy is down. And what is going to drop this time? Pyromaniac. When struck, a 50% chance to burn you by enemies. And victims take 400% damage over 3 seconds. It's like the electric touch, but instead of stunning enemies, will set them on fire. Let's take a look downstairs. We might find something interesting now that the fight is over. Otherwise, we can just continue and get closer to Comstock's house. Under top boost. This will also be good. There it is. This is the upgrade I was talking about. Send a raid. Add the ability to absorb and collect incoming ammunition. Maybe something we can buy later.
More money.
As you can see, those upgrades are pretty expensive.
Deadly stampede! Captured by man! You became the bucking bronco.
There we go.
Locked. Elizabeth. Back there at the shop. What you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that
Killing
thing
you.
do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, who will?
So this is the map of Emporia. This is where we came from, the Grand Central Depot. Comstock House is right there after Memorial Gardens and Victory Square. Reclaiming for the people of Columbia. This message, of course, was left by the box. Assemblage of vending machines. That means more money that we can extract. Are we really getting into a fight?
Watch out, sniper!
Okay, so we can spawn a decoy if you're fast enough.
Elizabeth?
Okay!
And if you can get to one of those right hooks. Oh boy. 4 snipers in total. This was a very risky play. And then while it paid off, it was also kind of dumb. Oh, there was also another fright hook right there.
I'll be down here.
Look at me. Let's explore these letterboxes.
Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
Right. Father of lies, you see nothing.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
No lockpicks required. Empire Towers. What are we going to find here?
I'll take you with me.
There you are.
I've got ammo.
Creeping up on me.
Go.
Perfect timing!
Again, this is the result of ammunition for the carbine. Strange. There is nothing we can find. There is nothing unusual. The shock jockey has no effect.
I would die if I could lose you now.
What are we going to find here?
When the wind is free,
One small medkits, salt bottle.
eat an apple, empty den, get the dead boy.
Yes, yes. More of your finest wine,
Also, we're going
James.
to find
Senators, over
another Vox using founders.
Here.
Get out of here. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh. It's something from Lady Comstock.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, who would be my husband? But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Seems like she was forced to forgive him despite his brutality. Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead, in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, he would be my husband. But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who, with love, granted it to me? another lockpick.
Elizabeth, little help?
No problem. Done.
Wait, this doesn't look like a box. More like a founder. Let's take a look upstairs. We're going to find this other gear. Again, it's the Healer Runner Saturn. Let's see. We can go for a few more minutes and then we can close the stream here for tonight. I just needed to find a proper checkpoint.
What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
Maybe it
Simple.
shouldn't.
It won't. These cops were executed by the Boxer.
Kill them all!
Where are they going?
Do it!
They're fighting against the founders. Giusto Patriot. They keep jumping on and off this strike hook until they're all dead. Okay. Since we're not fighting against any Enderman right now, let's re-keep Newton's Love. Oh man, how is it possible? So we already died. We're starting from this spot. 14 deaths. Now this was unexpected because I'm sure that I was protected by the Winter Shield. I didn't switch any other gears for the jacket. So no, this just happened. We also have to fight against the 4 snipers again.
Need more time.
There's no rush, Elizabeth.
Sniper, get down!
I don't see them. There you are. That's one. There's one more sniper remaining.
Elizabeth!
On it.
This explains the presence of this sniper rifle there.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll give it a
Oh.
whirl. Ready. I've got ammo! Hunter, catch!
He's going to beat himself to death. Again, this elevator doesn't work. So what's the point of this? Let's not forget this area.
Yes, yes. More of your.
And this poor guy is dead, only because I hit him with the bucking bronco.
You hold on to this. Catch!
Return to this private
Need some help with
house.
this.
No problem.
Kill his owner
All yours.
and recover the gear box. This time is going to be Headmaster. Increases recover hit damage by 50%. I mean, I can take it. And that's house Comstock. Here they come.
A sacrifice for our sins.
Go ahead!
Done!
Fire and fury.
Open up last sight. Ah, there it is. Let's try to the fight hook. Let me check again. Right. I did a bit of damage, but they don't seem to be particularly affected by it. Right, they're all dead. There's a Patriot.
You know, I
Fireman.
keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
Unsettling. Nothing else to do. Can just check these ledges in the upper parts of this area. Maybe we can find something that we missed. What is that? A location that requires 3 lockpicks to be opened.
Looks simple enough. All done.
A painter's office. All these portraits have been defaced. And here we're going to find again with the hidden random sat. It's haunting us. And these guys won't be satisfied until we pick it up, whether we want it or not. Okay. Oh, it's another voxophone from Comstock.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny, it followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
What was this about? A wartime memory? The teepees were the Indian tents. The true color of my skin. So yes, he's recalling a wartime memory back when he was still serving in the United States Army. But this voxophone has been recorded in 1908. You can deal with a stage review. This is where we have to go. The entrance to Comstock House. Zachary Hale Comstock Plaza. This has been riddled with cannonballs.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
What?
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own
A
today, Lady
fingerprint
Comstock.
scanner.
Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
Okay, then. We're going to stop here for tonight because the next part that we're going to do for the next chapter is to exhume the remains of Lady Comstock, take one of her hands off and use it to open this gate. That's very dark, Elizabeth. Alright. Our progress has been saved. No, first, before we can continue, I have to restore the background music. Mm. Alright. So this is the end of the 5th chapter of our run on BioShock Infinite. We helped the Vox starting the uprising, and as a reward, Fitzroy turned against us, thinking we were a ghost from this reality in which the Vox finally got their weapons and fought against the Founders. After killing Fitzroy, we then got ambushed once again by Songbird, with Robert and Rosalind Lutece giving us a hint on how to subdue it. Now we're just reached the Emporium, the upper class district of Columbia, and our next task, as you already seen, is to find the fingerprints of Lady Comstock and use them to open the gate to Comstock House, so we can confront Comstock once and for all and stop all of this. So everyone, this was the last stream for this week, but I'll be back with more content next week. So if you enjoyed this latest chapter of our run on BioShock Infinite, I want to see more, then please consider following both my Twitch and YouTube channels. As always, you can also find me on Twitter, Mastodon, Blue Sky, and Instagram to stay up to date with my next live stream announcement. Don't forget you can also join my Discord server at the following link right here. This is the link, you can find it on my Twitch chat. So like I said, everyone, I hope to see you the next week with more gaming and art content. We're going to continue the adventures on Screamer, Mouse, PI for Hire, and of course BioShock Infinite. Now let me see if we can find someone to raid. I'm going to wish you as always a good night and a good game, and I hope to see you the next time. Let me see from my front page if I can find someone. Well, there is Lilitex playing more Elden Ring. Barb Sphinx is currently playing more Pragmata. Then, who else? There's Drakshan on Dark Souls. Hades is currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. We could try to raid Workstick. Sorry, Workstake. Otherwise, what else can we raid? Well, I think it's okay if we can go and raid Barbs. Okay. Let's say it's going to start. Alright everyone, the raid is about to begin, so please sharpen your keyboards. Let's get ready to give Barbs and her community lots of support, and also to help spread the love for BioShock Infinite all across Twitch. Well then, everyone, take care and have a good night or a good time zone, depending on where you are, and especially a good weekend. And I'll see you next week with more stuff. As per usual, I'm going to share the weekly schedule tomorrow evening on Discord and then publish it as a story both on Twitch and Instagram on Monday. Now it is time to get ready for the BioShock raid, and take care everyone, and I'll see you the next week. I'll see you on Monday, everyone. Goodbye, and now let's go.